And right now, hundreds of Rhode Islanders are in Philadelphia waiting the Pope's arrival, and today they paid a profound visit to a national shrine.
Eyewitness News anchor Mike Montecalvo joins us now from Bensalem, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia.
The pilgrimage to see Pope Francis continues. We spent a good part of the day here at the St. Catherine Drexel Shrine, which is just outside of Philadelphia. And as you can see, there are thousands of people here, including the 400 we came with from the Diocese of Providence. Now, St. Catherine was instrumental in helping the poor. She was canonized by Pope John Paul II back in 2000. She was a woman of wealth. She gave away her money to the poor. And what was really important to her was Catholic education. And many of the people we've come with are either former administrators or teachers in Catholic schools.
I think it's an example of how Christ touched someone's life, and in spite of the fact that she had millions of dollars, she was willing to give it all up to carry Christ's light to children who wouldn't have had the opportunity for an education.
What's the challenges facing Catholic education now?
Making it accessible and affordable for those who most need it. I'm often called to think back to how education, Catholic education in this country began, and the mission, the primary mission, was to educate the children of the immigrant poor, and they did it however and whenever they could.
What's the real challenge today for Catholic education?
I think it's challenging to make Catholic education real for the students. That's why this opportunity is really great for kids and for teachers to be able to see a pope who is very real and down to earth. I think that's important for kids to see.
And Bethany is expecting a baby. She'll have the baby before Christmas. Levi Francis will be the baby's name. Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 5:30, we talk with Father Ryan Connors, who's the spiritual director for this trip. He was actually studying in Rome when Pope Francis was elected, and he's been celebrated 3 times with the Pope. We'll tell you about that coming up at 5:30. For now, I'm Mike Montecalvo, Eyewitness News.
And Mike Montecalvo has been in the Philadelphia area with local pilgrims since yesterday. And new at 6, he joins us with a story from a local woman whose fortunes changed when it came to taking this trip. Mike joins us with her story just outside Philadelphia in Bensalem, Pennsylvania now.
Thousands of people are here at St. Catherine Drexel Shrine, which is just outside of Philadelphia. Thousands of people here from all around the country, including 400 from Rhode Island, including a Johnston woman who is here because someone paid it forward so she could come and see the Pope. This is always where she wanted to be, on a pilgrimage to see Pope Francis.
A lovely woman named Grace, which her name says it all, made it possible for me to be here.
So she kind of paid it forward then?
She did. She absolutely did.
Karen Paquin of Johnston tells me she could not afford to attend the World Meeting of Families, but someone paid it forward for Karen to be here.
There really are no words that I can even say that. I'm so grateful. I just am so grateful to her. It means everything in the world to me. This is where I belong. This is where I should be, and I'm here.
The generosity has touched Karen's heart.
He's all about love. He's all about taking care of the people that need to be taken care of in this world.
And Karen says if it wasn't for that generous donor paying it forward, she would never be here. And she said she felt in her heart she always knew she had to be in Philadelphia when the Pope came to town. Now, coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 and 11, we'll go into the city with the pilgrims and get their reaction to the World Meeting of Families. For now, I'm Mike Montecalvo, Eyewitness News.